Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to share with you my hair loss story. I promise you this is one of the hardest videos that I am going to make to date. However, it is a necessary video because I'm not the only one struggling with this condition. I am not the only one, having the same issues and challenges. So I just want to share to help somebody else, to let them know that you are not alone and we're going to get through this. So my hair loss story started many years ago. The women in my family on my father's side all kind of went bald. They from the top, down. And so I figured when I started thinning that was just going to be my lot in life, my female pattern baldness. So as a hairstylist, I was coloring my hair, relaxing. I was doing everything just because I was like, whatever, it's gonna come out anyway, right? Being really arrogant and ignorant. Anyway, so I figured that's what was gonna happen with my hair. So through the years, it started to thin out even more. So about 2011 or 12, it's like when I kind of really lost all my hair up here in the top. So I had to shave my head, and I started wearing wigs, and I went to a trichologist, and he wanted to give me a lot of these different drugs and shampoos, and I've never really been a pill taker, so that's hard for me to just say, okay, cool, I'll take it. So I didn't do it. I just figured some natural routes. And forgive me because I don't really remember exactly what I did. Excuse me. However, my hair did grow back, but it still was thin. You still kind of could see through it, right? So then in 2015, 16 or so, when I moved to South Carolina, I started kind of dealing with it again. And then 2019 is really when it was bad, and I just started to lose it. But I never really experienced it falling out. It wasn't like shedding. Like when I would wash my hair, of course, the hair comes out. You're supposed to shed 80 to 100 strands a day, so that was normal. So I didn't recognize it getting that bad. So I finally, because my boyfriend, he asked me, he's like, what's going on with your hair? Because I was wearing wigs and weaves and stuff. And I'm like, I was so embarrassed to tell him because I was like, I'm not pretty. I really didn't feel pretty. Don't get emotional. Because they talk about the woman's hair is her crown and glory, and how can it be that when you don't have hair, right? So the way that I treated my hair and treated myself was very poorly, very mean-spirited, and I am ready to release that and just embrace my reality of, that yes, my hair is thinning. Yes, I have something called CCCA. Yes, my hair is thinning. Yes, I have something called CCCA. However, it doesn't define me, right? What in the area you're not your hair, I'm not my hair. That song is legit. I'm glad she made it. However, it's different when you decide to cut your hair off, or you have alopecia to where it all falls out and you just don't have a choice. Mine is very different, and it's okay, will it grow back? And to go even deeper, is there something going on with me internally that needs to be addressed as well? So I'm just looking for my pictures, guys, so sorry if I'm looking down a lot. So my boyfriend asked me, what's going on with your hair? And I'm like, should I tell him? So finally, I took off my my scarf or whatever I was wearing, and I showed him. And I didn't know what I thought he was going to, I don't know what I thought he was going to do. I guess I thought he was going to somehow be mean or something, but he was just like, babe, oh my goodness. He's like, I'm so sorry. And he understood it because he had, thinned his hair thinned when he was younger, but he's a guy, so it's still different. So his immediate reaction was like, we got to do something about it. We got to do something about it. You got to do something. And so that's when I went to the dermatologist, and they did a scalp biopsy and took a little plug of my scalp to test it. Because again, I'm thinking I have female pattern baldness. This is my lot. This is what's going to happen. But apparently, that's not what happened. I have a condition called CCCA, cicatricial alopecia. I did it. And that looks like where it affects the center part of your scalp and then starts to spread out. So I'm gonna show you a picture of what it looked like back in 2019. So that is, oh gosh, can you see that? That is what it looked like. That is all my scalp, right? So I started taking pictures because I wanted to see, you know, any progress or process, because that doctor wanted to put me on a steroid and do shots and stuff. And again, remember, I don't want to take pills, so that was not the way I wanted to go. So I decided to go a more natural route. So I will share with you in another video the other strategies that I use to get my hair to grow back. However, I'm happy to say, like, so, and this is like another picture of it, like all, oh gosh, I hate that you can't really see it that well. I'll try to load them up in these are on my old phone, so it's hard to change it. And then I cut my hair all the way off back in May of 2020, and this is what that looks like. So it's been a struggle emotionally. It has, because it's definitely just a sensitive area, a sensitive topic, because I dress up and I look so pretty and I feel great, and I take off my wig and things, and I'm like, this is what's happening. So like I said, I am learning to love me regardless, and my boyfriend accepts me and he loves me, and I just feel like, you sure? So terrible, but it's true. It's my truth. So you know, we're gonna go on this journey together, and we're gonna figure it out. I am looking at some other options as far as hair growth, but like I said, I was gonna take my scarf off to show you what was happening now. So this is what we have. I did it. So, this is just, I can't even talk right now because I'm like, what did you just do? But I freed myself. That's what I did. Because I'm tired of, you know, just doing it in secret. And again, there are other women out there struggling with the same condition. It may not be as severe. So I just want to share with you, these are some of my struggles with insecurity and, just negative self-talk, self-sabotage, just things that I was dealing with, because underneath I wasn't really happy with what was happening here. However, it doesn't define me. So, in this video, I hope that you were able to just hear me, hear my heart. If you have some thinning issues, hair loss, definitely go to a dermatologist or a trichologist and get it tested. Don't wait. Don't assume you know what it is, because that's what I did, and I was very ignorant. And I could have probably stopped this a long time ago. And then I often wonder, is that what my grandmother and my aunts had? Was that what was happening with them too? So nonetheless, CCCA is this. There's a little bit of literature out there, but it's not a lot of research, and I guess it's because it mainly affects Black women, and Black women, I don't know if we're talking about it, so we're not getting the help that we need. So I will do more videos like this to share like my strategies, again, the journey, the process of of just hopefully restoring it. Even if I can restore it back to 50% of what I have, like, that would be amazing. Sorry if I paused that. Even if I got 50% back, that would be amazing. But I'm gonna tell y'all, the kicker is, and I get excited about this because this little braid right here, I couldn't do last year. So we do have growth. Change has occurred. Okay? Now, it ain't perfect, it ain't cute, and I ain't going outside like this. However, it definitely is some growth, okay? And all this little hang time. And I think I'm probably going to end up cutting it down again and trying to regrow it. But first, I want to get on somebody's books so they can look at my hair and really take maybe more of a mildly more aggressive approach. My boyfriend would like me to do a hair transplant. And I'm like, no. So I'm trying everything else before that process because A, is expensive and B, is painful. So I'm not sure. But if you all know of anybody struggling with alopecia, or maybe you yourself, let me know what strategies you've used to help. Like I said, I just wanted to share with you my story. I hope you got something from this video. Nonetheless, I just exposed myself, and so I just need you to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe because I just put myself all the way out there. Oh my God. But it's okay. So I have nothing else to say today. We're gonna go on this hair loss journey though, or hair restoration journey. How about that? Okay. So until we meet again, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.